Well, look at that. Is a Fräulein looking for her first little cabaret show? What was that? Oh, yes, of course. You are a boy. But just remember, here in Weimar, such strict rules do not apply to us. We just enjoy having a little fun. Now, I have an entire bag of makeup and jewelry here for you, and I am going to dress you up very nicely, so that way when we go to the cabaret, you fit in, you blend in quite well. So give me one moment. I'm just going to try and figure out what will suit you best. What was that? Oh, okay. Okay, sure. Anyways, listen. I know that right now you are not comfortable with it, but trust me, we are going to drown you in it, and you are going to learn how to breathe underneath the muddy waters. So, I think perhaps some of these little pieces of jewelry might suit you best. Perhaps some of these instead, actually. My jewelry is all disorganized and confused, all tangled up. It is what happens from show to show. Sometimes you forget to untangle the web of jewels, I suppose. No. These are not real jewels. I try to make that as clear as possible. There are a lot of people around who try to hurt people with real jewels. So let's hope that you don't go spreading around that I have real jewels, because I do not. Some of my closest friends might actually stab me just so that they could get the real jewels. So let's not start being a little funny. I'm going to get you these colorful ones, just because they are the only ones that are not intertangled with the rest. So I'm going to give you these little jewels here. I'm going to put them on your wrist. So if you wouldn't mind just extending your wrist out. Very good. I'm just going to put this over your wrist. Perfect. Jingle your wrist a little bit for me. Keep jingling it. Don't you feel so free? So at peace, so yourself. Okay, but that is okay. I am going to keep letting you explore with me, but I still don't understand why it is that you're so resistant to it. It's just a little bit weird for me. It's like why are you not understanding the fun of it? I am now going to get you some more little jewelry pieces. Perhaps I can find one a little bit prettier, a little bit bigger. Parfait, as the French say. This one is so perfect that if you don't wear it, I am going to wear it instead. It is absolutely stunning. It could even be a little headband as such. Here, I'm going to place it around your neck, and I want you to tell me how it feels. I'm just going to put it here around your neck. Just going to look at it. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. How does it feel? Okay, I'm going to take it back then. I'm going to take it back, and I'm going to put it around my neck. I always love showing off all of this jewelry. I mean, now that the mark really has absolutely no value at all, it's very important to look like you are one of the very, very wealthy and decadent. It's just so beautiful. I mean, I despise them mostly because they have that which I want myself. But the very fact that I don't have it still makes me hate them, even though they are now gone. And with it went the entire empire. Good riddance, I suppose. Oh, I just cannot get this nice and clasped. I just need to make sure. Could you give this a good little look for me, please? I just need to make sure that I get this clasped. Thank you. Now I can put this necklace on and I look absolutely beautiful. So, jewelry doesn't seem to be your thing. So I'm now just going to put a little bit of makeup on you. Just a little bit of makeup, not too much, not too much. I don't want to introduce you to too many things that you are going to be resistant to. Unfortunately, you are not one of those conservative members, correct? Good, good. Yes, I cannot stand them. They always clamor on about family, Christianity. I don't care. It's like Nisha said, God is dead. Make your own purpose in life. We live for the moment. We live for pleasure. We live for the art that depicts pleasure. So the very fact that they keep trying to take that away from us and blaming us for the fact that Germany is now in decay is just, I will not have it, and we don't have it. I mean, now with just a little call with the phone, you can order anything at all that you like. If there is a preference, a person that you would love to enjoy, then you just pick up the phone and you call for that person to be dropped off at your home, and they will make you feel so happy. I'm going to apply a little bit of rouge onto your face. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to move my little jewelry box to the side, and I'm going to collect a little brush and some rouge. I'm going to put them on your lips. You will look so beautiful if you have some rouge on your lips. You will look like a beautiful little lady. So delicate and submissive, surrendering your will, surrendering your strength, and allowing just anyone to just come along and snatch you from the side as spendable enough for the wind to just sweep you off your feet. So I'm just going to it a little bit. It's a little bit clogged. I have to just blend it a little bit. There we go. Do not mind my headband. It's a bit old. It's one of the, it's a hand-me-down. One of my friends gave it to me. He is dead now, but trust me, he loved enjoying his life all the way up until his deceased booty killed him. There we go. Oh, it happened so many times, so many times. It's just something that is the price for freedom. I mean, otherwise, freedom comes with risks, and we are more than happy to put ourselves through that risk, and moreover, we are very content to put others through that risk too, mostly because we just don't care. Everyone is very, very responsible for themselves here. Very responsible for themselves. They have to take complete accountability for themselves. But also, if they don't go along with it, then it's just so interesting, really. I'm going to be putting rouge on your cheeks, on the apple of your cheeks, and on your lips. We want to make sure that those lips are nice and beautiful, nice and pretty. I'm going to put a little bit of this right here. Perfect. Okay, good. Oh, you're so beautiful. Yes. whenever a man just lets himself release that toxic masculinity and allows himself to embrace his more feminine side, it's so wonderful for me because it just feels like a victim. I am now going to be applying some of this on that side. Oh, you look so beautiful. You look absolutely ravishing. Now pucker up your lips for me, please. Thank you. Just pucker up your lips for me, please. I want to make sure that people think that you're a lovely young woman, just like I see you. I'm just going to apply this onto your lips. Beautiful. Beautiful, yes. Ah, so gorgeous. What was that? What did I mean by the telephone? That you get to... everyone knows. Everyone knows. It's odd that you would ask the question as if you didn't know. You could order anything and anyone through the telephone. Doesn't matter what they look like or what they feel like, as long as they want money, which is very much what everyone wants nowadays, because money makes the world go round, world go round, world go round. They are going to come to your door. In fact, a lot of people at the cabaret enjoy the fact that there is a very, 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 very young selection of colors that also come to your door. Usually students, they are looking for a little bit of money. And so, when you make money off of the cabaret, you naturally have money to spend on these young verkers. Verkers, I suppose. It's just so bourgeois to say verkers. Although, is it? I'm very confused as to the whole economy. It doesn't matter to me. If this entire world exploded, it would be completely fine to me, as long as I was able to have my excitement. A very particular excitement, which I hope that you get to experience today. Now, I've applied a little bit of rouge onto your lips and onto your cheeks. I am now going to apply a little bit of makeup. I'm going to use just a little bit of ash. It's what we use to get the effect. There we go. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this. Perfect. I'm going to apply a little bit of this onto your eyes. So I'm going to need you to just close your eyes for me. Please close your eyes. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Perfect. That's the French say. Just going to apply just a little bit. I love it. I love it. Just going to apply a little more. Just a little. I'm going to be applying a little bit underneath your eyes, just like that. Okay, just going to be applying a little bit underneath. What was that? Yes, there are a lot of people now who feel like they are liberating themselves from the confines of the German culture. There is far more freedom now in the world, or at least in Germany. It's very, very liberating what happens when one's culture is absolutely destroyed by war. Everyone's true defaults start to come out. And as we can see, there are now journals and publications allowing even the German youth to allow themselves that same liberation and freedom with their teachers. So I'm just going to now apply just a little bit of that smoky eye on the bottom of your eyelids, right there, and there we go, and there. Good. You look so perfect. You look so good. Okay. Now that I've applied a little bit of that smoky eye, I've applied a little bit of rouge, a little bit of blush, and you're wearing a little bit of jewelry. I think for right now we have to do something with that beard. Yeah. You say your beard, I love the look because it says man and woman at the same time. I know a lot of these, I guess these nationalist figures are going to just see a man betraying his duty, but what I see is just a free creation, a liberated creation. But I think having a bit of more of a beautiful style to your beard is going to go a long way. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this cologne onto your beard to keep that sort of masculine, feminine sort of confusion going on. And then I'm going to trim it up only a little bit so that way we get more of a beautiful beard. Yes. Right now you have kind of like a Kaiser beard going on, kind of like a Wilhelm beard going on. We want you to have more of a cabaret beard going on, more of a what was the scandal, the Dietrich scandal, I believe, the Dietrich affair, when there was all of that scandalous trials going on trying to make sure that Magnus Hirschfeld's policies were implemented for our benefit. I'm just going to make sure that it is nice and stirred a little bit, and now I'm going to be applying it to your beard, so excuse me one moment. And now I'm going to just sort of massage my fingers through your beard. Okay, now I just need to find my scissors. I'm just going to trim it up a little bit. Okay, just stay still for me. Okay, I'm just going to. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Yes, I love it. Your only identity, your only reason to live is for yourself, for your own feelings. If they are bad feelings, then you simply make it everyone else's problems, blame them, blame the world for how you feel, and destroy anything that tries to tell you that it is supposed to be your responsibility to take care of yourself. It is not your responsibility to take care of yourself. It is the world's responsibility to take care of you. We are children at heart. This is why we love so much. We give so much love because we just expect someone to come along and take care of us entirely, completely, devotedly, unconditionally, no matter what happens. If you can't handle me at my worst, you can't have me at my best. I mean, it's just how it works. And no matter what I want, no matter what I do, no matter what I enjoy, you are supposed to still take care of me. What was that? Unless, of course, you are a lone wolf who just takes care of yourself and no one else. That is also another approach. Walk over everyone who comes and falls before you and see if there is anything in their pockets that you can take. That is how you survive in this world. That whole concept that the nationalists have about a German identity, a motherland, a Christos, resurrection, I suppose, is all just bogus. It is imaginary, just like the folk tales. We need to make sure that we are very modern. We need to make sure that all of that is forgotten and is destroyed. It's just what we must do for freedom, for liberation, for pleasure, for fun. So, I think we are now ready for the cabaret if you are going to accompany me, which I think you are.